Oh, is the stream back? Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that again, guys. That poster of the pizza legit made me hungry, so I'm just ordering a quick takeaway. Bear with me a moment. I need to make sure that I put in the thing saying not to knock on the door because housemates are asleep. There we go. Waiting confirmation. I don't know why. I literally see a picture of fast food and I'm like, I'm hungry. We back. Alright, let's go.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has
Delivering
his
around 1
extreme
a.m.
moments, but
Mr. Stremmer is back.
don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night.
They
Then
do
you
kind
won't
of all
be
look
so
like they're made of
inclined to gossip.
plastic. I don't really want to hang with the Vortex Club.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang
What?
out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party.
Yeah, like some of the skins are a
be
little bit
around.
weird,
Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
but the style is nice, yeah. Oh god, there's a lot to talk about.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
You know something. He knows something.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel.
I think when I
Even if
first
she
started, I
didn't
just
act
looked at
like
the locker textures of all textures. Fair. The environment stuff seems, pretty solid.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay. Interesting fellow. Giraffe. Squirrel. Oh, wait, there was a... Oh, there's more pages. Oh, there's way more pages. Oh my god. Felt so shitty, I just wanted to get the bathroom alone and wash my face. So, daymare. I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in. Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself in the corner, and Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason as if I could stop the bullet, but suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back at my class in my desk. Literally thought I'd been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I mean, technically she didn't die. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. Blah blah blah. Basically, we know what happened. We were there for it. There's Mr. Nathan, and there's Mr. Asshole. And the principal. Speed reading time! I wanted to actually look at these. See, there's a squirrel sipping on a cola can. And a statue and a skateboard. Oh. Hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot, looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I see you, Squirrel. You can't hide from me. Fusado, I know you're there. I see you, Fusado. The graphic style is supposed to be similar to watercolor painting. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm just keeping an eye on my phone as well at the moment, just for my delivery and stuff. Why do they look like human squirrels? Back in a sec, have to brush your teeth. You keep them teeth healthy. Also, hello, Witty. Sorry, I didn't say hello.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school.
I do love the
With all
mood
the
of this
shit
game.
going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
You said hi like 40 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I'm very bad with, like, saying it when it happens. I always just... what I end up doing is I say, like, hi. I either don't say hi, or I say hello and then say it again later.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Multitasking keeps you busy but not alive. Social media is no replacement for reality. Bully much? No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go to www.bullyforyou or what? Swimming pool.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
God. I hate the smell of swimming
They
pools.
sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Look at all those blank faces. Oh no.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Oh no, no.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Hey, everybody's vaping now. E-cigs is so 2013.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
No.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I want to
Sorry,
go.
Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too
Rewind
many
time so
conspiracy
people
sites.
likes you.
This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
No.
I'm
Search her
almost
bag.
sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Isn't that kind of rude?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Hi-Fly B400 Evo. HD. Oh, there we go. Oops.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why
What
would
an
you
ass
know
kiss.
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl
Oh,
around
this isn't going to
campus.
go well. Oh, Jesus. Why? Do I just stop at any point? I guess so. I made friendo. God, they're just everywhere.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I get it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
Jenny
I knew
wouldn't
you
get
were
that
my
from the Dougheye
favorite new
picture.
student at Blackwell for a good reason.
She looks so full of life. This action will have consequences? I mean, is that a bad thing, or...?
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Let's take a photo of this thing. Oh wait, hang on. Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. I think so. Not sure yet. I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly
I
a
don't think I
genius,
can read
but
1984
I don't
during
agree
this
with
year.
everything he says.
It's too real.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate.
The
and just says what he
butterfly
thinks.
effect.
If
I
Victoria
get
wasn't
it.
all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
I mean,
Now,
you're
how
all
do you know this?
way too young.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Gasp.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay. 1984's gritty reboot, 2020. Going to have to reread it a few times. It's one of those books.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
I feel like Animal Farm might be a better Orwell for the Times TM. I haven't actually read that one. We had to read 1984 in school because it was like 1984, you've also got to read
This
Of
day
Mice and
has
Men
been
as well.
So insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Poop.
And none
Poop on
of
the
it makes
statue.
any sense. These visions, this...
So the Native Americans were here, but they got a statue of a white guy.
I
well,
keep expecting
a
to
gold
wake up
guy.
one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
Animal Farm is
Which
more
means somehow
about how
I
revolutions
did
can be
what I done.
co-opted by people looking to just replace those in power.
So there has to be
Okay.
a reason. And I have to find out why.
I read Animal Farm in school, but I read 1984 on my own later. You and Listix literally said the same thing. We read Animal Farm in high school, and I read 1984 on my own later. Are you the same person? Coins!
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body
Jeremiah
walking around
Blackwell.
like zombies on their phones.
Ooh, I got an achievement. Brave New World is a critique on capitalism as much as 1984 covers communism. I don't know, I feel like 1984 covers pretty much all of them. Just the world in general. I hear a skateboard. Let's get that skateboard to smash.
I could go for a burger now.
Oh, me too. I've ordered pizza though. Wow,
There's Justin and his skater posse.
check out that
They're
really
so cute doing their tricks.
crap beard.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I want to see a nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
I don't want to see a nose slide. I want to see the one that will break his board.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to...
I came to...
Oh, sick.
Nah,
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
A little bit hard to listen to, but
go
it's,
for a
it's
tree
okay.
flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Didn't break though. Wait. Maybe we can get him to. He didn't break the board. Oh, you can have either photo. Okay. So I feel like we should have gone for the other one, but that's fine.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Or ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes.
40 plus dudes
One
trying to
day
write
she
for
just
teenagers.
vanished.
They seem to forget what
Hope
it's like
she's
being a
living
teenager.
dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate
Literally
posse
everyone
and take
labeled.
'em out with a
Honestly, I'm
board.
getting big Twin Peaks vibes with the whole kind of like Laura Palmer. Everyone going on about how great Laura Palmer was.
You ever hang out
And I only
with
recently
Victoria?
watched Twin Peaks,
Fuck that.
and I haven't even
I'd
finished.
rather
I'm like halfway
rollerblade than hang
through
out with
season
snobs like her.
2.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you,
Should look at
Max.
some of the license plates. Is there any cars around here? I'm not allowed to go there yet.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, no, I can't remember where I got to in Twin Peaks. I got to a point in Twin Peaks where they discovered what happened, like who did it, essentially, and that immediately opens up a whole can of worms, and then they just kind of forget. They seem to have forgotten about it. There's a whole thing with the police chief in the woods and an owl, and then it just seems to focus on random things, like the what's the name of the Canadian French guy? They get the trans FBI agent in, and then they try and get the Canadian French guy under arrest, and I'm just kind of like, I'm watching it and I'm like, but what about that guy, you know, Bob? What about Bob?
What's up, Daniel?
And that's where I stopped
Hi,
watching.
Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
The idea was that Laura Palmer's death was just an excuse to do little hijinks. Okay.
I'd be honored, Daniel.
I'm kind of interested to see how
Makes
they
me
do
feel
the
like a
most recent
muse.
season.
Funny, you should say that. I was
But
just thinking about
I think what I've appreciated